Hi guys, and welcome back to Coil Life. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be having a look at the latest from FreeMax, the Mesh Pro. It's a strange one. It's this bubble format. You've got various different bubble glasses in it. It's the next step up from the Mesh. Not a bad little tank, resin. Before I go into any more details though, let's drop down and have an up close and personal tour around the Mesh Pro. Okay guys, so here we are with the FreeMax Mesh Pro sub-ohm tank. This was the sample version, not for sale. 5mm juice capacity, but on the back there we do see that it's a 25mm diameter, 6mm maximum capacity, your optional 5mm and 4mm juice capacity glass systems. The coils available, and what's included here. A little scratch and check authenticity there. A little warning on that side. So then if we pop it open, do see that the tank itself not for sale. Now I do have the mesh, so if we set it side by side with the mesh, you can see how much bigger this one is to the old one. And then also in the box we do have another fishbowl glass. The one that's on it, it is sort of a bowl shaped, but this one is a little bit more pronounced. We do get our spare coil. Now these coils, they are big beefy coils. Let's see if I can get that to focus on in there. Single mesh, 1.5 ohms, rated at 40 watts to 70 watts for the Mesh Pro. And then on the tank itself we do have on the bottom FreeMax Mesh Pro, and you've got your AFC ring which you can open, but it remains because of this little stopper, as we saw on the last tank as well. It doesn't quite open all the way, but it stops fully open, stops fully closed. I would have preferred if they didn't have that piece there and you could have it wide open, but that's just my opinion. Your drip tip then, it is an 810 fitment, but it does have the O-rings on the outside of the drip tip itself, so unless you've got another drip tip that has O-rings on the outside, you're not going to be able to fit your normal gun style tips. So to fill the tank up, you've got this little red dot here, you just slide that open just like that. That's your filling port just there. I kind of wish they didn't have this not for sale on the glass of the tank, but they've also done it on that one there. But however, so then to unscrew and change your coil, you just unscrew the base just like that. That's the coil that comes pre-installed. There's the inside of the chamber and the glass. So if we have a closer look at that coil that comes installed on it, see we say FreeMax Mesh Pro Double Mesh, 0.2 ohms, rated for 60 to 90 watts. It's Kanthal, and there's your inside of your coil. So all we need to do now is to put a bit of liquid in here and have a little vape on it. Okay, so as always we need to prime the coil first before popping it in. Juice I'm going to be using is this Candy Drip Strawberry Sour. If you haven't tried this stuff, get your hands on it, it is really good. So we just pop a little bit around each of those wicking holes. Just like that, and then on the inside there we just put a little drop just in there to get that started. I've put the big fishbowl looking glass on. Screw that down nice and tight, make sure it's all sealed up. And then we find our little red dot, open that up, get our juice and just fill her away. That should do us. Close it up. There we go, all nice and full. Pop our drip tip back on. That's it, ready to have a little vape. Okay guys, so that was the quick up close and personal tour around the Mesh Pro from FreeMax. Now I have to say right off the bat, I'm not very happy about the whole not for sale on the coils, on the glass. I think that's just a bit petty. They've put it on the box, that's fine. You could put it on the base of the tank, absolutely fine, but I mean that's just silly. But anyway, this is the big brother to the Mesh that we saw from FreeMax before. Now the Mesh was a good tank. This one is not that much different, it's a little bit better. FreeMax, they have said in the past that they were the first sub-ohm mesh coil. Now they're saying that they have the double and triple mesh coil, and they're the first to produce that in a sub-ohm tank. I have to say the flavour this produces is pretty good. That's only on 52 watts. If you bump up the power, they say you can go up to like 80, 110 watts. So if I bump it up, let's try 72 watts. Whoa! It is a cloudy tank. It is very, very cloudy. This one is the resin, as you saw. It is quite nice. I do like the top fill system, the way you've got that little red dot there. It's not hard to miss. Normally you're looking around for a tiny little arrow etched in. This red dot, push, boom, fill it up, away you go. Fantastic. And the fact that it comes with 2 bubble glasses, really, really nice as well. The AFC ring, although the restrictiveness is nice, I don't like the way you've got the little notch there that you can constantly see when it's fully open. I kind of prefer when you open it, it's fully open. You don't see any chunks of stainless steel or anything like that. But other than that, this thing, it does perform really, really well. And it does keep up with the higher wattages as well, which is pretty good. Price point, I think they're going around about the £30 in the UK, thereabouts, depending on where you shop. I will, as always, pop a few links in the description below. But for me, that's all I've got time for. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching, and we'll catch you again soon.